Hi everyone, I'm back again. I thought I'd give an update on the upscaled Imperial that I'm currently on. So as you can see from the side, I've got one of the moulds at the minute. I've just put this back because I've been cleaning it out. But as you can see, a perfect copy of the mould. So if you imagine, that'll be one of the front slats, one of the small ones, if you will, that'll be going on. At the minute I can only cast two up because they sort of sit flat, whereas the other slats I'd have to wait until I've got the shoulder section cast, because on these Daleks the shoulders twist and turn in places, so I can't do that. The other 12 long slats and the other two small slats that go on the side because of body proportions. Like I say, shoulders on a Dalek twist and turn. With the Imperials, the slats are moulded into the cast, likewise on that Dalek. So yeah, that's a sort of one that I've been cleaning up at the minute. The little circles to indicate which way is the top, because these have a little a slight taper, so they're not actually a rectangle. They are how do I describe? They sort of go outwards, but only by a bit, and, you know. So that was a 3D printed piece. I took a mould of it, which is the negative, and as you can see, it's very well, not flimsy, but whatever it is anyway. But it's just to make slats, as there's going to be 12 long ones and 4 small ones for the Imperials. To the side, I've casted up the. I did this yesterday. No, in fact, I did it today. I'm mixing up days. Did this today. Moulded up the. If I can find it. Moulded up the hexagon, and again I did put a little bit of blue tack here to tell me which way's the top, as they're very hard to see. I could measure, like I say, but I'm currently yeah. Better if I just have a way to indicate, and with that it's sort of held on this bin at the minute with tape to because I've sort of got it applied to the bin for the when it goes onto the shoulders. That's what I'm on about. So that's where that is at the minute. I've currently got a brick on here to what's the word, to keep the fin flat, so that because with the heat and everything, as you can see, it's slightly changed. Not changed, it's slightly shrunk. That's the word I'm looking for. Can't think when I'm on the spot. So I've used greaseproof paper, so then it don't stick to that, and then just a brick to hold the weight so it doesn't bow up, because with resin and everything it shrinks. That's one thing, shrinks, and also it can bend if it hasn't got any supportive material inside. Sorry about that, that's my stepdad with the dog. But yeah, that's where I'm currently at. I'll keep things updated with that. That's about it really for the Imperial. I'm still on with the Paradigm Dalek. So I'm currently been 3D printing a makeshift washer where it has a slight indent, and this was done with a transparent filament. It's not the best, as I do need. It's easier to use white or black, which would be best to be black on this. So that's what that is. I'm having to, because I was going to use the 3D printer one, but for the time being, these Wilco ones have a bit of detailing on it, so I'll have to suffice with that at the minute. So that's where I'm currently up to anyway with everything. But yeah, that's just. Oh, and before I forget, and I've got the other side done, and I put it up on my Facebook. I've flipped it around and I'm getting ready to do the back side. Made another flange here, so this time it won't be a paw method, it'll be a brush on, because I can get in, as you can see it is, you know, I can get into all of them, so there's no gun box in the way. This is the back. So yeah, that's just one more kit. That's done. Then a glass shell around the entire fin to hold its shape, and it's ready to delaminate, and then bolt it all back together when I've got that done, and then make a cast and see what I've got. I'm roughly thinking to make the cast of the positive, I think it's going to cost maybe 300 quid again. So in total for a mould, 1,200 I think. I've spent 600 so far. So then 900 for all the silicone, about another 300 for the glass matting to go around it, and then another 300 for the actual casting up of the shoulders in the mould. But yeah, that's where I'm up to. So yeah, I'll keep you posted on other things, but that's where I'm up to at the minute. So see you in a bit.